and got Tracy to phone the police and say that I shared child images, that I'm a paedophile. But I'm the wrong, I'm the troll. Your chat is full of trolls, trolling me, saying with you, Howlerhead. Who cares? If I said I was going to those get you got
Right, well, you did send images. You have been for fucking ages. Do you know what I mean? You fucking idiot.
over it, you gimp.
Everybody on this YouTube knows that Peggy has reached out to them and contacted them for a thing. You know what I mean? That's what you do, Peggy. That's what you fucking do. Reach out to fucking people and fucking lad on. Hit them with an old sad story going, oh, I don't speak to no one no more. Fucking, I only speak to you. Do you know what I mean? Ah, well, I speak to fucking everyone and you were doing the fucking same to them all. You fucking idiot.
Then when you sitting on a panel with them, who do you think he's at? The man.
And better still, you're talking about fucking I don't let you on and give you a chance to speak. I fucking jumped on a panel. The last panel I jumped on, you jumped on with. You fucking, I asked you one question and I'll always only ask you the one question. Swore over your kid's life, you never sent me nothing, you never fucking done it. Shows your guilty as fucking sin. Yeah, you can go on our panels and yap your bollocks off and king. Everything you're yapping about is fuck all to do with you. You know what I mean? Like you had the chance. For fucking the last year and a half or something, I've been going around apologising to everybody and you just don't fucking like it, you know what I mean? I'm in a good place for fucking loads of people and I couldn't give a fuck about you gang of trolls. Do you know what I mean? I could not give a fuck about you gang of trolls, that's all you are, you know what I mean? Like, look into every one of you, you're arguing about stuff that doesn't even concern you, you know what I mean? Stuff that has nothing to do with you, you know what I mean? You're a fucking joke. And Peggy, you're sitting saying it was your kid's photo, you and your kid you sent me. I'm not talking about that. I never mentioned that. I know what I mean. The same with your address. Do you know what I mean? Fucking, you go on about yeah, I have a hold over or something. I swore over my dad's life that fucking your address is well deleted. Your address is well fucking deleted. Do you know why? I deleted it so as I couldn't scoop to your level. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't scoop to your level and fucking let you push me till it to try and make a cunt out of myself. Do you know what I mean? You're just a victim claiming bastard. That's all you are. You know what I mean? Let's just listen to you. We'll have a laugh and listen to you here.
Didn't meet a plan.
All right, DJ,
I've demanded
DWP.
when I go to fucking Lindsay Doris, didn't stop it. I don't care. He's a pushing and pushing and pushing. You know what you do with a bully? You fucking face a bully. That's what I'm taught in life. You get bullied, you bully them back.
Yeah, but she'll jump past you, DJ. Yeah, she'll go straight past you. She's a victim claiming conscious, not going to no one's fucking door. She's a rat. She can't afford to go to someone's door and get lifted. You know what I mean? She's a fucking mother. You know what I mean? She's a mother. You know what I mean? Think about it, Peggy. You're going on about fucking me, this bracelet and all this here. More fool fucking you because you've been up my fucking hole for years. You've been up my hole for years, all years. And when you go down that road, it just makes you out to be stupid. You know what I mean? That's like me saying, Peggy, listen, I couldn't give a fuck what you say because the reason you were so close to me was because fucking you got your own fucking dark fucking demons, don't you? You know what I mean? The paper says it all, and that's enough said. The paper says it fucking all. And he's wanting to know who that is in the photo. That's Mr. England. In the photo, that's Mr. England, 100%.
And not going to tell me any different. So stop pushing. Bunch of fucking gimps and Betty do with your time. Sitting trolling me, putting me in titles. Wait.
They're not trolling you. They're pointing out the obvious. They're pointing out that you're the only fucker that's keeping all this going. You've been asked for ages. Drop it, drop it. That's the end of it. Move on, move on. You went straight from fucking Lindsay Kilpatrick's panel the other night. You went straight over to Northern Kings and you started lecturing fucking Reedy about relationship advice. Do you know what I mean? And something else that's got fuck all to do with you. You went straight as if you didn't have enough arguments that day. You were on every single fucking panel going trying to go at everybody, you know what I mean? Not trying to go at people, trying to turn people so they go at people. You're trying to move over the other channels and like fucking turn everybody so that like if we go near them channels, it looks like we're there to start, you know what I mean? Listen, you fucking troll the fuck out of flavors as well. You show flavors and everything you do, you fucking bully him into where he gives you a fucking thing. Look when he took your spanner off you and then give you it fucking back. You tortured him, you know what I mean? You and fucking Casanova bully the bollocks clean out of him, troll the fuck out of him. You're meant to be fucking friends of his. Do you know what I mean? You're the fucking rat.
Interviews. Because I have a problem with Anton, wishing people dead, wishing cancer. Why do you get away?
You're victim claiming there. You're victim claiming there because you have nothing else to go on now. You can't use my kid anymore. You can't use fuck all else anymore. Everybody else is fucking just made peace. I don't speak to Anton. Never have spoke to Anton. Spoke to Emma. Put the things to bed with Emma. Do you know what I mean? Fuck, I do think it's best for fucking me in my household. I don't give a fuck about you, Peggy. You know what I mean? But listen, I'm a fucking single dad, and I've realised, listen, that ain't the way to move on YouTube. You know what I mean? It's disgusting. It's fucking horrible. Do you know what I mean? You're a mum. Do you know what I mean? Like fucking, you're sitting there saying, "I men go at women, men go at women," and you're sitting there saying, I won't give you the chance to speak." You have the chance to speak. You have your own platform. Everybody will be glad you have your own platform now because they'll hope the fuck you stay off theirs. That's what they'll be saying. Hope the fuck she stays off mine. She's got her own platform now. Do you know what I mean? And you watch this, you'll take all them dickheads with you, you know what I mean? You seen it all in your chat last night. All fucking gullible bastards, a whole bunch of gullible cunts.
Why you don't like to do it? Mike's man, Anton, when Billy lost his son, go test him. Look what he's done to him, he's tortured him as well. Enough's enough.
I don't know nothing about that because I'm not in their circle or anything. I haven't even been in any privates or anything. But how do you know this? You're just spouting shit. Like, do you know for fact? Do you know for an actual fact? Has anybody put the fact up of who it was? I haven't even seen who it was. You know what I mean? Do you just know or is Peggy just spouting shit for people to believe her? You know what I mean? And are we hate train fucking jumping on the back of it?
You're fucking idiots. I swear to God, keep pushing. I will just start doing lives now, guessing you all. I don't give two fucks. I've had enough.
I thought I heard Jim Smith saying about dropping shit with me. Well, I watched him in that fucking chat, Jim, so I did writing all sorts of shit, you know what I mean? So, listen, it's game on, Jim, do you know what I mean? Listen, there's a nonce in your family, Jim, which makes you a fucking beast, you know what I mean? How come you fucked off? How come you fucked off and left your family behind, do you know what I mean, with a beast? Do you know what I mean? Jim Smith, fucking, you know what I mean? Addy fucking, whatever the fuck you call you know what I mean? Addy failed. You fucking joke. You know what I mean? I was squashed to ship you, but if that's the way you want to carry on, that's all right. You know what I mean? You'll pay the fucking ultimate price. So you will. I'll let you up every fucking where you cunt. You know, I've got your face. You know what I mean? You pedophile, dirty bastard, you nunsy cunt. That's why you moved in the gym, because you were a nonce. You know what I mean? You were a nonce and you had to move.
I don't need to put a link out. I don't need backup. I'll address you all myself. I'm going to the polls. Go to the polls, I reckon.
She can't put the fucking link out and she can't get anybody fucking on. It wouldn't surprise me if Jackney's bar is sitting in the background. Probably Jackney's StreamYard she's using.
It's serious. Is it serious? Second word is a figure of speech, but you keep pushing and pushing. Fuck you.
What's a figure of speech? You doorstepping, Lindsay, so it's only a figure of speech now, is it? What? Because there's everybody's telling her to go to a cops now. You shake yourself, Peggy, because you're going to get done. We're on fucking, what is it? On at fucking malicious communications you're going to get done with, Peggy, and if you've been done with it again on Facebook, then fucking that's the end of Peggy online, isn't it?
Exactly. And for you, Michelle, see, because I come over to Gypsy Dave, we could do, you come into Flavours today and cost it.
But that's Flavours' chat's not yours, Peggy. Or you go again controlling, know what I mean? Or you go again controlling, know what I mean? It's not your fucking chat, it's Flavours'. He goes on there to pass his fucking day in and to get on with everybody. He doesn't, do you know what I mean? He doesn't want no shape or no one, and there you are causing shade again.
And your community and your chat, don't see me starting you. Do you know why? Because I'm not interested. You're irrelevant to me. They say it's gay. Go and you stroke your pussy. All the pussy you get.
I can understand, but you half use all need subtitles to watch that, did you?
Naked pictures. Clacky manky cow. And see, for you don't judge every donkey cow, you better stop and all. Fucking.
Big up to 29 people in the house. Fucking, I can only see half of them or something. It's the first I've been back on this for ages.
Idiots. Don't even need to stream your bits, I'll speak for myself. Put your teeth in, Peggy. I'm not about to fucking bite your noses off.
You do, you sound like you're wobbling or your jaw's shaking like fuck, but you can hardly understand you.
Clowns. Since I'm a bully, I'm connected to paedophile rings, and who's fucking for real? Who do you think he's at? Sitting slaughtering people like that and bringing names like that down? Saying you sit and bring legislation stuff in any fucking leave about it. I wanted fucking clowns. All of these are all filthy, the grown men on here, the silly women. Fucking bring it.
Right, so Peggy, so there's 90% of men on here does panels, you know what I mean? So Peggy's wanting to jump on and slobber them all in the chat, but no one's allowed to go at her. How does that work? How does that work? You know what I mean? How about y'all just tell you to fuck off, take yourself to fuck, Peggy, you know what I mean? You're jumping on their channels and trying to get involved for fucking none of them like you know what I mean? It's awkward when you come into the chat, you know what I mean?
Couldn't go fat Irish. You get plenty to say, you fucking dim.
Fat Irish, Peggy. Listen, I sent you a pink salty tap. You bet you can't take a photo of you with wearing it. You know what I mean? You're the fat cunt, not me. When you sent me a photo of you and your fucking son, you're the fat cunt. You know what I mean? I went out and lost weight. I went out and done something about it. I went out grafting every day. You know what I mean? Peggy, I jump on a live with you and jump on a set of scales. How's that? How's that, Peggy? You fucking cunt. You'd eat me for breakfast, Peggy, and I'm on about literally fucking eat me. I'm skin and bones now, you fucking tramp.
You're not that trolling, I feel like I know that for the phone. You went to the post and the post is shuffling for on the line trolling. But yeah.
I'm going to address this here, right? So see what Peggy's talking about there, right? And Shuffling will probably tell you fucking no cops ever come near a store, right? So see when Shuffling put the photo up of was my ma and another woman, right? The other woman has dementia or something. She's dying, right? And it was like it was my brother-in-law's mum, right? But her fucking daughter works in a fucking police station, no fucking doing one of them. Do you know them people that fucking like take your details and stuff at the desk, whatever civil servants or whatever the fuck they are. Do you know what I mean? So my mum was afraid of them and coming across it. You know what I mean? So it was my mum had done it. It was my mum had done it, but it's no secret, you know what I mean, to get it down, do you know what I mean? But Shuffling removed it himself. He fucking there was no cops or anything involved or anything like that there. So Peggy's full of shit. It just shows you the level of when people do go to the police, nothing happens. Nothing happens, you know what I mean? They're not interested in this YouTube shit, you know what I mean? They're not interested in it. Now, would they be interested in people sending photos and stuff? Like people getting in, you know what I mean? Like Jim Smith keeps going on and saying that I went in and searched his kid's Facebook. I fucking didn't. You're a lying bastard, Jim. You're a lying cunt, mate. You know what I mean? You said what you said. I'm not going to repeat it. You says what you said. I googled what you said. Right? It came up, and a kid was in the newspaper article. Right? Now, because I done the thing where Dodgy Dave and ice cream before, I knew not to do it again. Do you know what I mean? So I fucking and I think it's I probably took it down. But if it's not, it'd be on my community page, fucking where if you go and watch the video, Jim's kid wasn't in it. It was added it out. I added it out of the picture. Do you know what I mean? So you want to go down that route again? I'll just put the fucking full things up. There's no one getting into your Facebook. If people are getting into your Facebook, it's not me. They're going into your Facebook because the names are in the article of the newspaper, which you told people. Do you know what I mean? So you're a fucking idiot. You sit there and you all say about not looking people up and that thing. I even heard Exposing Fighters the other day saying he looked up Company House on fucking Aldi Jazz or something, I think, or something it was. So, listen, if you're willing to fucking say it, you went and looked up Company House, listen, you expect people to believe that you didn't go and look up Facebook stuff. Do you know what I mean? Come on. Do you know what I mean? The thought was there to go and look up. Do you know what I mean? So, fucking, it's the same fucking thing. You just gotta remember, I use my channel, like Fighting Irish channel, to fucking shout anything fucking what I thought fucking what I thought was going after people who were fucking doing shit to people. But listen, it isn't. It's the people behind you. You know what I mean? I see Casanova, latch on to be Jim Smith's mate, but sits and fucking trolls him into thinking it's our people to get him to shout shit. You know what I mean? He done the same with John Smith. He done the same with Exposure TV. Do you know what I mean? He's doing the same with Flavors as well. You know what I mean? Everybody says they don't speak to people behind the scenes, but they're all speaking to fucking cars, and I don't give a fuck what you say. Call me a liar, call me this, call me that. Listen, prove me when I'm ever wrong on the YouTube. You know what I mean? And here, I'm not trying to say nothing. I'm only Peggy. When someone told me you were live last night, I was happy fucking days. Hopefully she fucking stays over and just, you know what I mean? Or yours, you and Jim Smith's lives now. You're laughing. You know what I mean?
You back them up.
Big up Ice Queen. Big up Cat Weasel.
You're a fucking rat, you full of place like I could take pounds lying in your house. I know.
Right, so Peggy's knowing all this here, right? When everybody used to go at me, Peggy would have went, you're all scumbags, like fucking get at him, all this, that, you knew he was your friend, fucking, right? So Peggy knows all the story about it, but I come out and told you all what's there in the papers and all, right? So Peggy, so what are you saying? I'm a rat and you came to sit with me and you came to back me up and all because fucking why? Because fucking you're in the paper, Peggy, for fucking. You know what I mean? You fucking your own husband rang the cops on you multiple fucking times to get you offline, and you wouldn't get offline. Now I know when I'm able to say over my kid's life, when I start sending you the clothes and all, it was because I felt sorry for you because you were telling me your wee lad's begging you to come offline. Your wee lad's begging you to come offline. So I sent you all the stuff, right? I sent you all the stuff because I felt sorry for you and I wanted to show your wee lad that everybody online is not everybody online aren't cunts. Know what I mean? So you stayed online, you never left, right? You stayed online, so your son must have he must have given the goodies and the clothes and all to your son and says told you. Not everybody online's bad. Do you know what I mean? So now that I've changed and apologised to everybody you don't like it and told you to wind your neck and you've had a chance to come away, but you keep arguing over my kid, their kid, his kids, they're not. There's no argument over you. There's no argument over you and your kid. You know what I mean? It's you butting into everybody's fucking business because you're a sad, lonely old fucking cretin. Look, in 7 years on YouTube, you put up one photo of yourself at a concert. Do you know what I mean? And you probably had that from 10 years before. Big up GC, big up everybody in the chat. I can't really, there's 31 people. I can't see.
He was in your fucking house and he stole a bracelet. You fucking scumbag. And he gets a pass.
Why did you get a pass for sitting with me? Where's your morals when you've sat with me? Right? You went on the Bad Dancer. You went fucking Mark Belfast. Every fucking wrong. And now you're bigging up Cut the Supply. After I'm sharing the Baby Shark with a Bad Dancer and all, you're bigging him up in Flavors chat the other day. As soon as he's back, I cut, know what I mean? You just go from one fucking, that's why people think you're the fucking Mara Hindley of fucking YouTube. It's because you just go from fucking worst to worst to worst to worst, you know what I mean? Maybe that's why you're single as well, Peggy, you know what I mean? Listen, you fucking tax me slobbering about Japanese Sparrow. I can prove it. Japanese getting in motorsports to do with all that Ranger stuff and all. Know what I mean? Remember, Japanese was throwing motorsports to do with all the Ranger stuff and our Celtic stuff. He's been being bigoted. Know what I mean? All that bollocks, you fucking idiot. And then Japanese just went away to fucking save his wee numbers. Doesn't want to have this channel, and then he bounces over and helps you do all your stuff. I have it in the message. You tell me you're trying to keep Japanese out of this here. Do you know what I mean? I'm trying to keep you out of fucking here too.
You're wishing on and wishing to you. I've been in that position on panels that night because I did the balls. I've been there, mate, so don't go there with me.
I've never asked Racy to jump on panels with me, so I haven't never asked Racy to jump on a panel and talk for me. You know what I mean? The same, that's like me saying, you need car to back you up, you need car to back you up. Know what I mean? Like, he's all bullied fucking Gav the other day, tortured him, fucking Mr. England, Cara, everything. Do you know what I mean? Had him fucking tortured. As soon as Peggy came, or as Peggy comes, fucking Gav B tried to start. You know what I mean? Little did he know I was sitting watching on the fucking TV and I could see them bullying him, telling him all because he wouldn't stick up for Peggy. You know what I mean? Or wouldn't stick up for him because I was slabbering at them. I would, you know what I mean? This Peggy sitting there saying, he's got us all black. Of course, I fucking do. You're fucking horrible, freaking claiming cunts. Do you know what I mean? Sure, a minute I said something about cars, she was like, look at you, bully, so I blocked her. That was it. That's the end of that one. Done. You know what I mean? You're on your channel, Peggy, saying, I'll jump on face anyone is, and then you're going, look at all the men are bullies. So hard to fuck. You know what I mean? You were telling, how are you meant to speak to you? How are you meant to speak to you? So I mean, I'm not bullying you when I'm doing it on my channel. I'm talking to myself on my channel. You can listen to it and have a reply back.
Honestly, fuck you something. You're not even right with me, you're embarrassing. See, look, I've been into this chat, Peggy. Grow up. Just don't fuck me. I'll just address you back on my own panel when you start putting me backstage.
That's alright. It took fucking 6 years. Took 6 years. No one wants you on their panels, Peggy. Nobody wants you on it. You spoil the fucking thing.
For a fucking reason to speak, and I'll speak my mind to any news. I don't fear news. I think I'm fucking scared of Anton and Emma on him, but fucking online trolls, bullies. They got a fucking life. You said what about me? Going personal on me. Who do you think you are? Lindsay, I don't need to meet people off of YouTube to be my friends. I've got real life friends.
I know, like the time Peggy phones me and goes, fucking, you're the only one I speak to and all. I meant to be over here on St. Patrick's Day. And I went, what happened? She goes, I don't know, cars just fucking blanked me. Cars just totally blanked her, fucked her off.
Thank you, cow.
Now they can sit and laugh it off saying they know different, they know better. No, I know better, and that's how I know it. You are a gang of fucking muppets. You are a gang of fucking dickheads, know what I mean?
Fucking told because of the shares. You've been at home for fucking, I don't know how long on YouTube.
You've been there from Cody Lassiers as well, Peggy. What are you talking about, you fucking agent?
And then Emma came along, Emma was your voice, Emma went off, then fucking horrible Gail, the granny fucking stupid kid that wishes people dead. And now Michelle sees your voice. I don't care a fuck.
Do you know when I turn around and says Peggy sent me fucking photos of fucking people with kids in it? I don't even know what age they were or anything, right? But listen, fucking, she's saying, why didn't I go to the police? Why would I go? Why would I go to the police? Like, fucking, all through all my channels, I've always had emails and all out there and things up, and people all sent me the stuff through emails and stuff. Do you know what I mean? So when the channel gets shut down, the email goes, doesn't it? But I'm sure fucking if the cunts came to a cunts, the police can recover all that. No worries. I'm not worried. Do you know what I mean? The stuff has been getting fucking sent to me, you fucking silly bastard. Do you know what I mean? You can say I went into Facebooks and into thing and all. I put a stop to his fucking thing. I fell out with his because I didn't want any of his fucking sending me anything no more. You know what I mean? I started, Peggy, when you fucking sent me that, and it tells you where you got it from, even on the fucking picture. That's on the picture. It tells you where you got it from. Do you know what I mean? You're that fucking stupid. You're that stupid. I knew that when you couldn't put it in your community page and the other person didn't put it in theirs, I knew. Like, what the fuck are you sending to me for? I knew at that stage you thought I was a fucking mug, didn't you? No, but a fucking, that's, do you know what I mean? You can never fucking go to anybody, Peggy. You can never ring a police, go to a police on anybody for the shit you've done. You can sit there and go, I won't go to a police because I'm not a grass. Listen, if cunts were accusing me of stuff that you're getting accused of, I would be away to fucking police. I'd be away to the police. But the reason you're not going to the police, Peggy, is because you know you're the spider that created the web.
Yeah, and on YouTube, learn that. I don't care. I will always back my fucking mouth, and enough and I feel you horrible bastards. Oh, she's following me about, but I follow you about, Lindsay.
You'll have to back your own mouth, so you will. You'll have to back your own mouth because fucking nobody else will really back it for you. There's no one else out here all to jump on panels, you know what I mean?
No, when I'm letting back into your chats, but he's a fucking been wrong, and you think it's alright. Same with shuffling. You forget he's a fucking dirty people. Mocking dead people, fucking putting people on crosses. You're a horrible, dirty bastards. It's got to...
Everything, it's nothing to do with her again. All arguments, it's nothing to do with her. Everybody else has put their shit to bed and moved on, do you know what I mean? And as she sits and says, that me and Shufflin are friends and all because, like, he defeated me or something over, like, the stuff that they done to my man, like, putting my man thing on my down the cross and all, right? I came out and told Shufflin, listen, he had me, but listen, I sorted that out with me and my man, said, right, my man's no longer on here, right? I sorted that out with me and my man, all that shit. But fucking, what got me was fucking when they were doing the shit to Gary, right? When they were doing the shit to Gary. So that I wasn't that there's what defeated me, Peggy. Do you know what I mean? I jacked my shit in for the sake of a fucking person who I class as a friend. Do you know what I mean? And when they were going at his brother, there's nothing I could have done to stop it. Do you know what I mean? So when me and Shufflin sort of banged heads there, I'm like, fuck this here. I went happy days. Do you know what I mean? And then I fell out right in quote, do you know what I mean? Which you would all love to know what it was fucking over. Do you know what I mean? But listen, I don't talk about him, do you know what I mean? Because we were fucking friends, do you know what I mean? I wish the guy all the best, him and his brother, do you know what I mean? But you go on about Kearney and all as well. I'm in contact with fucking Kearney. I have been fucking from Scotland. I don't ring him all the time. I text him every now and again to make sure he's doing well. He sends me fucking photos to show me he's doing well. Do you know what I mean? So Peggy's mouthing there about fucking things. She doesn't speak to fucking Kearney. Do you know what I mean? She's yapping about stuff there that doesn't concern her, and fucking little does she know that people are all fucking speaking and hanging all the church, not talking to no one. So wind your fucking knacking. Wind your knacking. Yap about something, about your chat, about the channel that you go on. You know what I mean? Yap about something that's happening in Jim Smith's or something. You know what I mean? Between you all, fucking, you're a fucking idiot. And the next one I'm going to show you, it's a fucking wrong, and it's at Mr. England. You know what I mean? He's at there easy, Kane. Matthew Cox, Google it. Matthew Cox, Google it. That's easy, Kane. That photo on my picture is fucking Mr. E. You'll remember from the fucking cesspit days.
Use the death of children to fucking get to people. And I don't see this thing where I fucking take your picture of your freeway. I would own it because I don't fucking like you. I would own it if I done it. I didn't fucking do it. So stop saying I did. I ain't no fake.
Peggy, I probably even have a text message of you saying, "Give me fucking PP thing photo, fucking I'm gonna put it as my screensaver." You know what I mean? Huh? And at that stage, we realised how sick the fuck you were and how sick it would be of us to send you out. You know what I mean? You horrible cretin. You know what I mean? Me and Manxman's fucked you off, fell out. You know what I mean? Told, can we come out and apologise? We have come out and owned our shit. You could have easily just owned it right there and then. When me and Manxman threw the cards out on the table and apologised, you know what I mean? That's all you had to do was just apologise then, and that was it. You could have been still probably arguing around Ton and Emma and whatever, but you could have squashed most of your beef. But just look at you, you know what I mean? You're just going from panel to panel to panel, arguing. You can't sit and jump on a panel and have a normal chat. You just can't do it. You're not capable of it. Do you know what I mean? You're just a horrible bastard. Maybe you just hate life and you've got nobody else to argue with, and only online. Do you know what I mean? But listen, yeah, you aren't on TikTok for a reason, Peggy. And I tell you why you're not on TikTok, because it's fucking 90% Scottish, and they would wipe a floor with you. So they would. The Scottish on there would doorstep you in the morning. So they would fucking. There's loads of them around your way. They would wipe the fucking floor with you. Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna start screenshotting you. I'm gonna start copying Peggy's lives and putting them on fucking my TikTok. You know what I mean? So it has 1,100 followers now, and the other one has 500, 650. So I'm gonna start every time we go live, Peggy. I'm clipping you and putting you on TikTok. So I am. And we'll see what the fuck, and I hope fucking one of them fucking kicks your content. You know what I mean? The way you're threatening people on here, you won't get away with it over. I've seen it.
It's been pro lighter, you fucking rats. But keep up with your life. I don't care.
Nerdy, aye.
You need a squeaky fucking voice changer. Oh my.
Exactly. You've already got one. You think you were going through a fucking sex change? You got your Adam's apple shaved or something? Do you know what I mean? Fucking the way you sound. What the fuck is that? Like, I've never heard that. You know what I mean? That's trans. You sound like you're speaking fucking Gaelic or something.
Auntie Malvine, you don't give two fucks. There's no morals, Julie. You care more about coming on here and fucking being wrong towards women. What do you gain out there? You sit and give me.
So Peggy, if you talk about morals, right now, remember you turned around and told me about fucking your kid wanted you offline and all. Where was your morals then? Where was your morals to your kid then? Do you know what I mean? Like, fucking ways up. Listen to what you're saying. Do you know what I mean? I told people, don't listen to what you're saying. Look at what you're doing, you stupid cunt. You know what I mean? People are watching what you're doing. They don't give a fuck what comes out of your mouth. You know what I mean? They know you're a horrible bastard. You know what I mean? You're the most hateful cunt on the app.
Pecker all have. You fucking rats. Not you, Jake. Your pecker goes after your fucking pussy cat.
She even fucking, I even have text messages where she was fucking, I have mermaids fucking disgusting. I can't believe she says that. I fucking never back a woman like that there, no. Another one I have of her Quaver. Fucking see that Quaver, I fucking hate her. I'm ready to win on her. It's only fucking her disability. It's why I sort of have her back and all. You're a horrible bastard. You know what I mean? You're a horrible bastard. Do you not think that I knew? And if you're telling me all that there shit, what are you saying behind my back? You know what I mean? You dopey bastard, you know what I mean? Plus, I speak to people who you speak to, remember? You thick cunt. But just because I don't speak to them online, because I say right, or I don't say I write them in chats because of you know what I mean? Because you just text them in the background and go, oh, you talking to him? I'm like, oh, I can't talk to you no more. Sorry, we can't be friends no more. Who the fuck needs friends like that? You know what I mean? Who the fuck do you think I want friends like that? You know what I mean? Fuck's sake.
Look, Caitlin, I don't care who you are. Do you see you as a clown?
Can hear who's one.
Your accounts, in your own accounts. Shite bags, because you can. Because you're dirty low life bastards and go to do troll accounts to be the fucking worst of people. We'll fucking bring it on.
No one likes you, no one wants their name to come up in your chat, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want my name to be seen in your chat, you know what I mean? So I'm not there. That's why I'm doing this about you, you know what I mean? I was on the phone to someone while you were live laughing my bollocks off, so I was.
Tunes. I'll stand my fucking ground. I don't need to be married to the fucking voice to use. You fucking rats. One thing I was taught, thieves countries are bully, you fucking bully a bully. So I'll bully you all one fucking line with me myself. Don't need no cunt else.
I'll bully us all online. Me, myself.
These are dirty low life bastards and go to do troll accounts to be the fucking worst of people. We'll fucking bring it on with tunes. I'll stand my fucking ground. I don't need to be married to the fucking voice to use. You fucking rats. One thing I was taught, thieves countries are bully, you fucking bully a bully. So I'll bully you all one fucking line with me myself.
me, tune.
I want to Lindsay. She's tagged in the fucking picture with my son's Facebook when he was 15 years of age.
Did any of you see it there, did you? Did any of you see it there? Who the fuck was tagged? Who all was tagged in it? You know what I mean? Did I have any of you seen that there, what she's talking about? Because I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. Do you know what I mean?
You wonder why I wouldn't come to your fucking door? My baby is 15 weeks.
And you can't blame it me because you sent me your kid's photo, and if you fucking that photo, no one would ever get. You know what I mean? I deleted it, and fucking nobody would ever have ever got it from me. You know what I mean? Because that would be me. I'm hardly sitting here slabbering about you sending me stuff, and then would have sent it to someone else. You know what I mean? So you can stop your crying about fucking Aries, you think I'm worried about you having a hold over me. Over my dad's fucking life. I don't have your address, I don't have your kid's photo. Do you know what I mean? But I kept every single message that you sent me. You know what I mean?
He's on his fucking Facebook. Why go on it? He didn't use it, he was 15 and throwing pictures on it. Who went on it? Manx man. Yeah, fucking rats. He's wondering why I'm fucking him.
Manx man, you know what I mean? Did anybody see it, did they? Did she show anybody it or she just victim claiming like fuck? Do you know what I mean? Because how the fuck do people know her son?
And they still go to them.
You know what I mean?
Because I'm telling you, you fucking see, you'll learn. You'll maybe need them quicker than you think. That's a fact. You keep it up, you fucking rat.
And if it did, it's wrong. If it did, it's wrong. You know what I mean? If it did, they're wrong. They're 100% wrong. Even no matter what our fucking level to get at, it's wrong.
Fuck's sake, the amount of things on here with you, Lindsay. You're degrading. Fuck's sake, remember when you're sitting with your fucking tits out to Kearney, flirting them? You're fucking horror. You're an embarrassment. I still that fucking humble run you at that time. No, that stuff up for you, didn't I? Then you're only for
Pablo, you have to, mate. You know what I mean? Look, listen, you have to, mate. You have to for your own fucking thing because all we're doing. Look, I've been on here about 6 years or something. It's flew right? So I imagine we're all going to be on here in another fucking 6 years. It's just a couple of us are going to pass away probably over the time. Or some couple of us go to jail. That's the only way the numbers seem to be falling. Do you know what I mean? But look, if it goes on another fucking 10 years, for fuck's sake, my own kid will be old enough to fucking, do you know what I mean? My own kid would be 16, so she would start fencing on. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, is that what the fuck we just really want on here? Do you know what I mean? Instead of fighting each other, why don't we all just break up into the groups that we fucking liking on, leave each other tell it, and then look on the internet for other fucking wrongings that's sitting there. You know what I mean? There's loads of wrongings that's sitting in plain sight. You know what I mean? Instead of everybody should just just do your own thing, go live all at the same time. Everybody agree to go live at 7 o'clock. You know what I mean? We'll see what the numbers are like. Every single channel owner agree to go live like on Saturday at fucking 7 o'clock or something. We'll see how we all get on. That'd be good. see what numbers everybody does. Happy days, happy days. I'm encouraging her to go live. You know what I mean? Because when she's over on her own live, she's leaving everybody else alone. No one will give a fuck about her shouting over her. You know what I mean? Let her do what she's doing. She's begging for friends. You know what I mean? She's been needed her own channel for ages to see which friend she has. Keeps all the riffraff away. You know what I mean?
For 5 hours and tucked up his ass after it. What did you do if I'm over you? I wonder, Lindsay.
I've been bored actually looking something to do, so I'm just going to keep every time she's live. That'll give me an hour live to do tomorrow. You know what I mean? Off her live. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Humble. I said till last time yourself and take it over me. Now fucking West Germany guys, you don't praise them. I don't praise people at fucking West Stephen. When people have no respect for these simple as people.
Little that you know as well, Kearney and Humble are friends. Know what I mean? They're friends. You fucking agent. You go on about Kearney and all. Him and Humble are mates. You know what I mean? So what are you bringing Kearney's name in there for? Because I'm sure they don't fucking like you. You know what I mean? They never did. Peggy did they? Humble never did like you. Know what I mean? You were a horrible bastard. You've always been.
Most people use this as an advantage to fucking get to them. How low did you score? But I'm the troll. One thing I don't do is bring the dead into it. And Julian says every year.
Somebody needs to just copy Peggy's, the chats, all the chat, upload a channel, Operation Peggy, and just upload all the fucking the chats. You know what I mean? Peggy's chats and the chat she goes in, and it'll show her vile, nasty bastard she is. You know what I mean? That she deserves fucking locked up.
How? I don't give two fucks of you, mate. I don't care what you put out. You're a grass. You stood in the court. I put grass. Don't you speak to me. I don't speak to touts. When do you learn that?
Well, from when?
Fucking club.
Who's she talking about? Howlerhead or something, or was she? But she's saying she doesn't speak to him. You're obviously speaking to him now. You fucking idiot.
Things. He's an old grass. He's not got that much on each other. I wonder how much man's got on these all day. I wonder how much. He's the one who told you all of his fucking man and he's got to go to his in. Just stay on your side. He's want to fucking that. Out him. Out Manx man. He's out to me.
Yeah, she's me here, right? She's saying out Manx man, right? He's fucking already been outed. Both of us been outed. We already says we're in the Discord group with you, and you're fucking. It started off because of fucking you, because of you getting fucking bullied by fucking. We thought you were getting bullied by like PP, Yorkshire Finest, stuff like that. There, so we quickly put that to bed. But you just kept it going and going and going, and then fucking. Do you know what I mean? I fucking Doc's fucking PP's family was sorted it, was squashed it, fucking I regretted it, you know what I mean? You just don't like it, you know what I mean? And thank fuck you never had the fucking image, do you know what I mean? Because you'd have fucking been doing it again and again and again. You'd have been still fucking doxing them. So you would have been still posting it, do you know what I mean? You're a fucking horrible bastard, do you know what I mean? Me and Manx Man came out, spoke to fucking PP and fucking and squashed it and trying to help him in any way possible to get to the bottom of fucking all this Instagram shit. That's the only reason I stayed around. When fuck because I imagine if you leave, you're going to get the fucking blame of it. You know what I mean? The same with the Julian thing. I always wanted to. Who the fuck is it? Who is it? I mean, I always stayed around for ages to find out who the fuck it was.
But yeah, it was Manx man. I took it dead and he said fuck all. Going out him. You don't put on me for it. But it was him. Fucking dafties. And see, as you say, every reaction has a reaction. I've only reacted to what you've done to me online. That's all I've done. Stuck up myself. Don't need people to jump on for me. Don't.
She just can't put the link out. That's what's wrong with her. She just can't put the link out. She doesn't know how to put the link out. Foxy, she's just about going live. I mean, but listen, I put up lives there on TikTok or fucking show GC. We're fucking we men we know are fucking sitting there arguing with people and fucking next thing the cops just walk into the house fucking on a live and lift them. Do you know what I mean? Every other platform, the cops are going to doors and getting fucking lifting people, even in America on here on YouTube. On live camera body cams now, you can watch the cops fucking get in and busting YouTubers now. But so listen, it'll come to people on here. That's why I don't cause no beef or anything with anybody anymore. I'm just answering back to this fucking vile bastard because I know the stuff she sent me, slabbering about every single country classes as her friends, you know what I mean? She has no fucking leg to stand on when it comes to fucking shit saying shit about me. I couldn't give a fuck in me here. Why the fuck did you send me all the stuff about everybody? Slobber about Jackknife, who's meant to be you're meant to be really, really, really fucking close with, you know what I mean? When in reality you fucked this channel up.
You people do life for me.
Cara, you're really, really close with, but you were fucking slobbering to me that you fucking, you know what I mean? You couldn't come over here. You were meant to come over and when was it? 2 Paddy's days ago or something? You know what I mean?
I'll date my fucking self. Fucking clowns, honestly. Sorry for this, but I was on Julian's and he kept on putting me backstage. I jumped to no cunt, but I'll fucking face anybody on a panel, I don't care. Enough's enough.
She'll face anyone on a panel, but she calls me a bully. So what's the point of me letting you on? What's the point of me jumping on me? When I've only one question they asked you, and it's did you send me fucking kids things swore over your kid's life? Do you know what I mean? You fucking dipso, fucking balloon head you are.
Things are going to sit and told me, I won't be told. Collateral damage. Jay, your brother's a cocker. He's a single locker. Get the fuck out my chat. Clown. Sitting online bullying women, trolling women. What do you get out of? What do you get out of? Because one thing I will do is fucking face it off. I don't care. I've had enough of your shit. I'm not fighting now, so I'll sit back and fucking, oh, I better not do nothing. And then become your friend. No, I'll answer you all fucking back, that's why I got him.
Right, I'm not fighting now. I sit back and do nothing. No, Peggy, I'm just sitting back and doing nothing for you. There's a difference. I'm sitting back and doing nothing for you. You horrible bastard, know what I mean? You vile, nasty fucking Trump. Ugly, fucking, disgusting Trump. That's what you are. Now go ahead, victim claim, you know what I mean? Oh, look, I'm going at women. Look, I'm going at women. You know what I mean? You're a horrible bastard. I mean, I couldn't give a fuck. If you're on this app and you're willing to go people, I ain't going back at this. I couldn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? If you're a woman, don't come in the fucking chat. Don't fucking come in the chat. Your name will not be mentioned. Simple. Do you know what I mean? You fucking, if you all fucking yap, you just want to be treated fucking equally, and then here you go, fucking Peggy's on the app slabbering 90% of the men, and thinks the men are what, just going to sit and go, yes, Peggy. Oh, sorry, Peggy, I'll change my ways. Oh, Peggy, fuck off, Peggy. Fuck off, will you? The quicker some cunt goes around, trails you up and down Scotland by the fucking wig and records it and kicks you up and down your street, the better. Because that's what you're on this app for. You're on this app to push and push and push and push that someone gets fucking hurt. When someone gets fucking their house and all fucking smashed, you think it's fucking funny. You thought it was funny. I didn't think it was funny. You know what I mean? I always said, did he deserve it? A kicking or whatever, a beating? Aye, but you know what I mean? But when there's kids involved, come on the fuck. When you're learning that there could be anybody's fucking kid next, you know what I mean? So fucking, that's all put to bed anyway, do you know what I mean? And then you are keeping it, you're keeping it going and going and going and using it and mentioning it. And it's all nothing to do with. Why don't you do your lives and enjoy yourself? Let's do your lives and have fucking fun. You've never went on one panel and had a fucking laugh. You know what I mean? You horrible bastard. You know what I mean? You've got the voice for radio. You fucking idiot.
Nice. Jay, who even are you?
She's only after saying K's brother's a capper, whoever the fuck K is. And then now she's saying who the fuck's K.
Sitting calling me, what fun, Lindsay? Is Lindsay got to use all these puppet on
That shows you how stupid the woman is.
You don't told me for it. Fucking wake up. The lot of yous. And Lindsay, you go anywhere America will accept you because they're fucking vile. You always showed your true colours. Fuck's sake. I fucking hated Lindsay before Julie 1920 years ago and I telling me what to do. Fucking chase yourselves. One person told me in the world what to do with my mother. No one else. Silly fucking fools. Think I wouldn't go live, I mean. Seriously?
You're 100%. She is just a fucking lonely widow. Probably choking for a bit of cat.
And Julian, I can't take you serious for that voice changing, mate. It's embarrassing.
Peggy wants to be famous. We'll all make her famous. We'll make her famous. I'll put her on TikTok here. The Scotties in TikTok will wipe the floor with Peggy, sort of will.
But no, you got it because you're an embarrassment to your family. That's how you got it.
And I know there's a big Scottish community, even from where she's from. So as I watch them every fucking day.
Seriously? Imagine a post having your phone, you're at court with that. What I done, you and me, you're an embarrassment.
wasn't saying you're an embarrassment. You know, fucking you are yourself, Peggy. Fucking listen to yourself back.
Fucking high blood gas, that's all you actually. I'm not putting out no link. Don't need a link. I'm speaking for myself and putting my point across with my voice and my channel.
You can't put the link
Political
out.
party.
There's no hard to.
Please do it. Because they're in for a fucking shock, the lot of you.
Imagine Peggy put the link out. Imagine Peggy getting palm bombed.
I'm a law-abiding citizen. See, when it comes to my son, and when somebody went on his Facebook, and the last time he was on it was 15 years of age, I will fucking go toe-to-toe with any news.
Listen, you're not a law-abiding citizen when you're sending fucking people's photos to our fucking people, trying to get me to put them on my fucking platform, you fucking Trump. And it tells you on the fucking photo of where you fucking got them from, you fucking idiot.
That fucking run about YouTube claiming, victim claiming, like Julian. You should have stayed off YouTube then, the clown.
I Peggy, how long will I run off YouTube?
But you see, that's I've waited on this day for you, you bastards. Last November, wasn't it? What happened was, I'm going to put a thing and tag Bob Cat in it. And because I said that Bob Cat is a porn bomber, then the account of my son appeared with Bob Cat, they tagged Bob in it. So you're all in it together. Bob, you wonder why I didn't like you. That's the truth. But I stayed silent in chats. But enough's enough. I'll tell you why I don't like you, Bob. You're a seedy little bastard, and you're a puppet master in the background, you're still pulling strings. A married man that get your phoning people off of YouTube, you're a creep. And the same with Baz. He's also in on Baz. He's a pushing man, and enough is enough.
Listen to this here, right? She's saying you're all getting in on Baz. Have any of you ever witnessed Peggy getting in on Baz? Has Peggy tortured Baz that much that Baz made her a mod? Same what she does with everybody else. Know what I mean? Next she'll be going on about Masters when she had Masters back. Next she'll be saying my push bad dancer into taking gear and all online. Know what I mean? You bully everybody for a fucking spanner, Peggy, you horrible bastard.
What is it you need to do? You want to break him? He said he's protect children. So what about Marvin's YouTube? Marvin's Facebook and brought on YouTube? So I'll protect him. That's what we do, we protect our children. So I'll go as far as I fucking need to protect my son. And when they do a tag
I have to pause that again, right? So she does everything to protect kids, yeah. You made a thought about that when you were fucking sending fucking people telling me, but you thought it was Anton's family. You know what I mean?
So that's why I've got an issue with you. You're the closest to me. So if I tap you to that.
Monk, look, we've been around years, mate. We've been around years. We fucking know what she is, mate. Do you know what I mean? I was close with her. Do you know what I mean? Listen, I'm telling you, I was close with her. Do you know what I mean? I know what she fucking is. I know what she's capable of. I know Jackney never went away. Do you know what I mean? He just sat in the background doing stuff. Do you know what I mean? Come on, the fuck. Do you know what I mean? People fucking shit. They must think people are buttoned up a fucking back. Do you know what I mean? It's a case of all the wee people that don't like me, ball licking the arse out of her. I Peggy, go on, you go live and shout, you go live and shout. You know what I mean? She'll burn herself out soon, so she will. She'll burn her them fucking teeth will only stay in for so long.
Tap your fucking door. What you doing? I'll go to court. You're pushing me out. I'm only retaliating and doing. You were warned not to do a live with me and you fucking tagged me in it. And now Julian's doing it tonight. That's bullying. He's a bullying me online, but I'm not a victim. I stand up to claim for you. I'll make an example of you, Lindsay Kilpatrick. I swear to God, I will make an example of you on YouTube. That's a fact. They stop it.
2 seconds.
He's been warned. Lindsay. No violence involved. I'll come and see you face to face and see if you've got that same energy and back it up with your mouth. Simple as. Not with me scary girl, a fucking Michelle C, a fucking JJ. Back this pussy. With nobody. You're the mouth. I'll speak to you face to face. I get a time and a location. So give me it.
I think she give it stinking to everybody. I think Round and all. I think Round and all even got it last night. Why she and all? I mean, fucking why she's not even on here. He's fucking. I'll not even say. Tell us himself.
Be a woman. Back your fucking mouth up. Because you can. It's your own mouth for a fucking for a phone. One thing I've taught you fucking stand up to bullies. So I'll stand up to you, Lindsay. And that's why I said I'll come to you. You're the closest to me. And I don't care. I'll pass caring about anyways. I have no respect for you. But one thing I won't do is bring your children on YouTube. I'd bring to see family on you. I would bring names, but I'll do my best to fucking, oh, seriously, keep going.
Listen, you say you don't bring deceased families and all of it. All you do is go on at me about a fucking wee lad that's fucking dead. About a wee lad that's dead, just keep going on about a prison and all. Do you not think his family and all could be looking online? His fucking, do you know what I mean? He was going with a wee girl that had kids and all. Do you not think fucking, you know what I mean? Fuck's it, catch it, grip yourselves. Listen to what you fucking say. You're a horrible bastard, you know what I mean? You're a horrible cunt. Jim Smith will not want me getting in on his fucking ex-missus and the fucking rapist and all, and the family and all that there shit. You know what I mean? And going to look to get the fella's photo and all. You know what I mean? To go and look and get the fella's photo and posting that all over online. He'll not like that there. Do you know what I mean? He'll not like that. But when he gets a fucking drink in him, he doesn't seem to give a fuck. You know what I mean? You're a fucking bunch of nasty, fucking dirty, trumpy bastards. You know what I mean? You're faceless for a fucking reason. Do you know what I mean? No, why? Because you know when you turn your camera on, fucking, console fucking slap a fucker it is if you see you around. That's why you don't put your cameras on. You're the only fucking cunts in the app that hide your fucking bakes, you know what I mean?
Fucking, I'm going to the, I'll need to go to the police. Fucking go to your stanky town, tell them that for your stanky fucking, oh, Jimmy Savile looking town. Fuck's sake. You're a horrible, horrible woman. And same with that Wheaton Willow, you get all this energy. You need to go and take a right good look at yourself in chats. Practice what you teach and all.
Big up all the Scotties for putting it on Peggy's toes, for telling her she's a horrible cunt. So big up all the Scotties, you know what I mean? To tell her she's a horrible cunt. Don't let her away with, oh, it's pure Peggy, oh, it's Peggy, it's Peggy. You know what I mean? Just look around, Peggy. That's how you'll see anyone sticking up for their fucking trolls. None of them are even friends, they're just trolls.
And people get the wooden spoon down for you all. Same with the men, you're listening women. All sitting shaking. Howlerhead, I'm sick of you and all. And then Lindsay, oh, I'll tell them offline because you don't speak to offline. Because she's a victim. She always reels you all in and then you're all a wee puppets on things. Well, I'll fucking date myself on YouTube.
I can imagine Peggy going for a fucking interview. Fucking the cops would just say, listen, just write down that bit of paper, no comment, because we can't understand the words you're fucking saying.
No cunt, not against you anyway. I've got myself. And I've warned you, Lindsay, enough enough. It's the second time I've catched up with you. Because yet again, you think he's a fucking heart.
Peggy thinks she's Chopper Reed, doesn't she? Chopper Reed, or Peggy.
That fears me. Instead of see, you're another cheap. Your men get in on women. You wish Lindsay to go and slash her fucking wrist. You saddle, but yet you claim to be a fucking victim and all. You're a cheap. You need to go off YouTube and all.
And you, Peggy, thinks, well, who's fucking Peggy? Crocodile Dundee or something? Do you think you're going to get us all, eat us all off YouTube? Fuck off.
So see, while you've all sat on a panel with Tracy, you know that's against the law, that phone call. So you've all get done with that and all. So Lindsay, batter in him, go to the police.
She calls people a grass. Peggy calls people grass, but she's just sitting here grassing like fuck, isn't she? Fucking Maura Henley looking cunt. Peggy.
You know my name, you know my location. Go to the police, Lindsay. You've got my permission. So I swear to fuck, you'll see. I treat people really bad. I treat people the way they treat me. You treat me like shit, I'll give you 10 times back. Why should I care? Why should I?
Peggy used to hold the bog roll for Maggie Thatcher. You know what I mean? Swear to fuck. Peggy used to stand in the toilets and fucking the Houses of Parliament and hold the bog roll for Maggie Thatcher, for fuck's sake.
So I think I sit and watch you through. Enough's enough, because I've got a voice and stand up to you. Who gives two fucks? Show me all you land.
She's got a voice and she'll stand. She's got a voice and she can stand up to us. So how can you jump on a panel with you when you're only after saying that all fellas are bullies or fucking bullies? So what? You think we're gonna fucking let you jump up on the panel and fucking speak down to us? Get the fuck.
About one day somebody needs to take it too far with them. Enough's enough. If you can't see what you're doing, you're fucking. You need to be off social media.
Well, it sounded like she went rough.
He's a bully. Everybody. And Lindsay, the victim, get people to do lies about me. Grow up, you horrible bastard. I don't need a panel for people to back me up. I'll use my own mouth and back my fucking words up. That's a fact. Oh, it's threats. Look what you have done to people. Mock the dead, put people on buses. You don't forget your asses. I don't forget. I will never give you a pass on you.
No, not one of them things concerns her or has anything to do with her. Shows you how sad her life is. That she used to go around and anybody that says things wrong, Peggy has to attack them. Now who's a sad bastard and all this here? Do you know what I mean? That all them people Peggy's talking about and yapping are all talking to each other now, and Peggy's the only one that's not. So who's the sad bastard? You know what I mean? Who's the trolling bastard, Peggy? Every cunt decided to move on, get on, and fuck you off. You know what I mean? Try and come away from me and you don't like it. You set their own life up now. You jump on Jim Smith's and all. Everybody else will stay away. Who don't like you will stay away from it. You know what I mean?
Richard, these are horrible bastards. And all these in that chat, including Genghis Khan. You know, I can sit and tell you all, I can sit and talk to every one of you right now, but I don't work that way. But let the polls come to fucking door, because every one of your names will be given to the polls.
Peggy's not a grass. Peggy's not a grass. You fucking, you know what I mean? You're a victim claiming cunt. What you're trying to do is use that there, like, as if to say, oh, don't go. You know what I mean? What she's trying to do is make someone think twice of not going to the police because they're going to open a big can of worms. Open the fucking can of worms. Someone open the can of worms. Someone have the balls going open the can of worms. You know what I mean? It'll put a fucking end to it all. Someone opened the can of worms. It'll all lead back to fucking Peggy. Everybody just reached out to a messenger. Everybody just texted a messenger, and all them that deleted their messages will be fucked. Do you know what I mean? Everybody who's deleted the messages or deleted half the messages will be fucked. I mean, so go ahead. Don't be worrying about what Peggy's got on her phone. Don't worry about fucking what you have done. Don't worry about what thing. You know what I mean? 90% is fucking none of us have sent anything, you know what I mean? It's all, you know what I mean? It's just a small number of officers was caught up in it all, do you know what I mean? I had a channel that was pushing all the shit out, you know what I mean? I didn't give a fuck about the channel, you know what I mean? The channel was the people's channel, people fucking built it, just all subbed it. Do you know what I mean? So it was just pushing out all sorts of shit, and every time I lost it, I just built it back up again by doing the same shit. This time round, I haven't done it, you know what I mean? So fucking listen. That's what I'm saying. When the cops come to my door, if they're going to do me for anything, they're going to do me for stuff that happened a couple of years ago. Do you know what I mean? But they're also going to see for the last 2 years that I've been going around trying to get this to stop, trying to apologize, trying to think I would change it a bit, but it didn't. You know what I mean? What it did do was like get PP and all attacked. Like PP and all only started getting attacked because fucking Jim Smith fucking asked them to fucking pick sides. You know what I mean? And when PP wouldn't pick sides over fucking me and fucking Jim Smith, that's when PP started getting all the fucking trolling and all everything happening to him. Do you know what I mean? And it was like, it's fucking clear as day to see. Do you know what I mean? Fucking where I came from. It's clear as day to see where I came from. Do you know what I mean? All because fair play to him. Big respect to PP as well for fucking doing his own thing and fucking not being told fucking what to do. Do you know what I mean?
And including the fucking thing with the video, Anton, you horrible bastard.
What we need to do is get a couple more women that'll jump up on the panel and fucking rip Peggy in the arsehole so it doesn't be fella on fella, you know what I mean? So all the fellas just blank her and the women just rip a fucking hole of her and let Peggy and fucking Cara jump up on their panels and do whatever. You know what I mean? As long as we have fucking fair play where we can get women to go back at them too. You know what I mean?
On a panel, say all of you. I'm sick to death, mate, so Lindsay, stop victim claiming.
Gav being all fucking meant to be close friends with Cara and all, I seen them bullying the bollocks out of me or night in the chat because fucking he wasn't arguing with me. You know what I mean? And Gav, when I said to Gav, listen, I can see what you're doing, he went, wow. He thought fucking because they had me blocked, I couldn't see. I was watching it on TV. I was not unsubscribed on the TV and I was sitting watching it. I wasn't signed in. And I could see as soon as Peggy come, Cara slamming him, I fucking Gav, we would stick up for our mates. We would go to town with our mates and all, you included, Gav. And then that's when Gav's trying to try to start on me, you know what I mean? And then went into victim claiming again when I said, tell him, thought you were changing your ways and all that. I thought you were doing stuff with a family and all. And then he was, you're talking about my kids. You know what I mean? Who mentioned it? Who mentioned it? You fucking idiot. Just victim claiming bastard. You know what I mean? Pure victim claiming cunts. Yapping cunts, attention seeking bastard. That's all.
You're no victim. You give it out, be able to take it back. Aye, most likely. A lady of the night. A scary, horrible bastard. But she puts it onto me. I don't keep you on. I appreciate the support I get because people know I speak my mouth. I don't care. See, when you push me, I'll come back and answer you. I don't give a fuck.
Same, I'll speak my mouth and say what I want. I'm not afraid of any one of you either. Some that couldn't give a fuck about Gabby either. I'm sitting writing in chats thinking he's smart, trying to get his fucking nose into everybody's fucking business. Couldn't give a fuck. This is a man that fucking goes to Dubai. Goes to fucking Dubai, but then fucking turns around, writes in the chat, telling fucking his mates he's meant to go and see in Belfast. Oh, I can't see, I can't come to Belfast, I haven't enough money. Fuck's sake, fuck off, fuck's sake. Wise up. I mean, fucking who funded your trip to Dubai in, for fuck's sake? Catch yourself on.
Who did that?
I just blocked that ginger cunt too, because I can't be annoyed with his victim claiming back and fucking forward. That's all he does. Victim, victim, victim. Know what I mean? I'm leaving. Wanting all the chats to go, all right, Gav, all right, Gav. Know what I mean? And then he's back 10 times at night. You know what I mean? Many times this Gav B said he's leaving YouTube and all, and he has all things going in his life and all better things going. And then he actually comes on YouTube 10 times more because fucking everybody didn't fucking give him the response that he was leaving. No, Gav, staying off. Fucking victim claiming bastards.
Why did the
Fucking watched this on the app for so fucking long. You're a bunch of fucking idiots. Sort your fucking head out, will you? Know what I mean?
be scared when I'm telling the truth? I've managed to be scared. I've managed to trip up over. But stop it all the lies about me. Leave my deceased husband alone and leave my fucking son alone. That's a promise. You better leave my son alone.
I agree, I agree.
They were all tagged in it, fighting Irish, fucking Shuffley's channel, Bobcat.
Oh, so now I'm tagged in it. What? Fuck. Now, well, if I'm tagged in it, how come it doesn't come up on my fucking thing? Because if it came up on my thing, I would fucking screenshot it and post it. So it would. I would have screenshot it and posted to make cunts aware of it. So where you're full of fucking shit. You're full of shit. You won't even put a fucking screenshot of it up yourself. You know what I mean? To fucking prove. Horrible bastard. Horrible cunt. Wasn't fucking me. Do you know what I mean? If it was me, I would do it fucking right. I would put my name to it. That's why I changed my name back to Aries. So it is, so I can fucking tell you how it is in my own fucking name instead of fucking postman fucking Pratt like fucking Jim Smith. Casanova trolling fucking Jim Smith. Casanova putting out Jim's fucking daughters and all that. Me going, look at my page, it was all blanked out, you stupid alcoholic pisshead bastard. You know what I mean? That's all you are, Jim. You're at fucking black and drunk. You can't even see it. Fucking Casanova's trolling the fuck out of you, dopey bastard.
Lindsay Kilpatrick, man. So come and say yours. So who wanted my son's YouTube? We'll get the post out for that, won't we?
Casanova, that none, he works from home and all, fixing computers. He's a fucking down and out fucking rat. He's a fucking scumbag. He fucking living from fucking flat to fat. Listen, ask him to turn on, show you his fucking fridge, right? He's sitting there saying he's a family man. I'll ask him to show you his fridge. His fuck all in it. He won't show you his fridge. He's a lonely, starving, dirty, fucking seedy, dark eyed man. I know Casanova right back from the Honest Truth days, right back from Bobby the Honest Truth days, where he used to sit on a panel with a Mrs. Donna Humble and Humble. He used to sit with fucking Tony Burkett, Paul Ellis, fucking this here cookie that he fucking stalked and fucking been a creep to, and the girl had to leave YouTube over him. You know what I mean? Cass is using people's names who's left YouTube. You know what I mean? Like you see him writing in a chat there, and I'm sure. Listen, if people watching, I'm sure you'll have seen it. You seen him writing in a chat. Someone was on a panel. He's going, "Do it one time. Do it one last time for faith and all. Do this for faith." And you know what I mean? Well, on TikTok, there's a faith that fucking jumped on a panel and sat with me and didn't say fuck all. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know if it's fucking the girl has left YouTube. You know what I mean? But I know she's not on YouTube. You know what I mean? And that dirty cunt Kaz is letting on to be a woman and all. You know what I mean? He's a sick cunt. Thought he was fucking smart. You know what I mean? These aren't that fucking smart. Watch this for long enough. See that Casanova? He keeps doing the same thing. Just watch him in all the chats. He changes his name, right? But he just does the same stuff and says the same stuff. He's fucking. Listen, His mental health is destroyed the fuck out. He's a down and out stinking dirty fucking tramp. He couldn't show you nothing clean about himself, nothing fresh about himself. Know what I mean? He couldn't show you a fresh bit of food about the house. Know what I mean? He's a scruffy fucking stinking tramp. He's a seedy dark bastard from when he used to jump on the Bobby's the honest truth. He used to sit up in the thing. He used to just sit there like, and it used to look like he was in the corner, but like with his leg, no, with the camera on, but it looked like dead dark. But he was sitting there with like a wee red jumper with a wee fucking shirt underneath it. You know what I mean? With a collar sticking out here, just a stinking scruffy wee bastard, mate. I've seen better clothes hanging up in the fucking on a mannequin in a fucking thrift shop window. You know what I mean? He's sitting there letting on, I'm busy, I'm working from home and all. That's dangerous. That's someone which is a danger online. That is someone is a danger online to people. Do you know what I mean? It's him jumping in the back chats and writing all that sick shit about kids and all. It's that Casanova. You know what I mean? Now half of you are all mates with him, half of you big him up in the chats now. But half of you also know the amount of name changes he has, the Andrew Gorns account, the thing, Casanova, the fucking Postman fucking Pat, the fucking, do you know what I mean? He loads of accounts where he's fucking trolling the fuck out every one of us, you know what I mean? He's bullied the fuck out of Flavors as well, not for Spanner, so he has. Fucking rat. And then what's this here about his brother's a fucking pedo, you know what I mean? His brother's a fucking pedophile. He's trying to say to me all day, my brother wasn't charged right there. Why'd he get off of it, did he? So he's a dark Haggy. So your brother's a dark Haggy. Is that why all that stuff interested you? Know what I mean, Kaz? And then you Kaz many images of kids you got Kaz on here, do you know what I mean? You class Richard as your fucking mate, you know what I mean? But you and Pollyanna Arts, right? That's on the draw pictures. Richard sent them fucking kids 2 photos to get a photo done of Pollyanna, and she fucking never sent them fuck all. So that meant her and Kaz have fucking Richard's fucking details now. Do you know what I mean? There's dirty fucking move, dirty fucking CD bastards. You know what I mean? And then your woman as well, fucking your what do you call her, Paint or Page or something? You know what I mean? Fuck, she gets his fucking details for fucking like bits of fucking Lego or something, and then blanks him, doesn't send him fuck all. What's all that about? Do you mean what fucking type of people are these people? Do you mean? I would start to wonder: are they in a dark circle? Are they in a dark fucking thing of, you know what I mean? A fucking dark ring. Now Pollyanna, I fucking think she's smart, jumping over the fucking masters and all, and trying to fucking, you know what I mean? Wayne masters up and fucking, oh, I had fake nice shit, and getting masters to slobber like fuck. I've got masters' phone number. You fucking idiot. If I have a problem with masters, I'll ring him offline. You know what I mean? But I've jumped over and told him I haven't got no issue with him when everybody's going at Masters over the fucking profile and hanging off. I stay out of it. I didn't get involved. You know what I mean? I have his number. You know what I mean? But I can see Pollyanna's over there trying to fucking start instigating all. No, like it's her wee safe place. You know what I mean? She's a fucking dirty, scruffy fucking tramp. You know what I mean? Like she was having an online relationship with Casanova. Online relationship. They were going together for like 3-4 months. Online, never met. You know what I mean? Casanova hadn't 2p to rub the girl. Couldn't even fucking afford to meet the girl. You know what I mean? They're dirty, sick bastards, so they are. They're dirty, sick bastards. Again, both Peggy's mates.
You know when you're attacking and you stand with us, so you can answer the post.
I'm still waiting on that there fucking. I'm still waiting on that Trump going to the cops on me. That's all she says. I'm getting the police on you. You're getting this here. And when I called her out for what you done on Richard, know what she says? You just got Richard a Hayden. And I was like, what? So because I've told everybody that you have his kids' photos now, you're only after the first thing you said was you're going to get Richard beat up. How the fuck that makes you even more of a cunt? That makes you even more of a cunt. You have his photos. You never just draw him a picture. You never sent him a picture. You never showed him you started, finished it, anything. Do you know what I mean? Fuck all. You fucking horrible bastard. You never even fucking said them I deleted them photos or sent them back or fuck all. Do you know what I mean? So when I question it, of course I'm going to fucking question it so as nobody else sends you fucking photos. You're fucking wrong because you're fucking clacking addresses. For why? For why? You know what I mean? You all come from fucking dark CD times. You know what I mean? On YouTube. When you go right back, you were all involved in the middle of fucking dark CD stuff. You know what I mean? Again, all the talk of fucking childer, all the do with fucking childer, all the panels, that's what to do with, you know what I mean? That fucking Bobby's a wronging too. Just look at the cunt. Just look at Bobby's channel. You know what I mean? He's fucking. As for me, said he came away from the dark side in Video Craig. Just look at his content. He's a CD bastard. CD old cunt. That's where he's all come from. He's forget. Every one of us were sitting on the fucking panels. Paul Albani's fucking Alice's fucking the whole lot. You know what I mean? Tony Burkett's everyone. There wasn't no one didn't sit on the panel. All these people sitting around now and chats nothing going, oh, I wasn't around back then, I wasn't around back then. You fucking were. You were around back then. You know what I mean? I can remember. We used to be arguing with us all. We used to be fighting our humbles and all that there. We used to be arguing with us all on fucking Casanova, sitting on panels, right up all our hoops, dark CD bastard. Real sick CD man. You know what I mean? CD as fuck. There's no way. Look at that man. Look up, Google that man. Google his fucking family. He's a fucking horrible cretin of a man. You know what I mean? So he is. Fucking, what is he? Here. And he turns around, he fucking has the cheek to text people and I'll go, I haven't a problem, Maurice, I haven't a problem. You're fucking wrong, mate. I see you sitting saying, I give Master blues. I've never met Masters in my life, you fucking clown, you sausage. You know what I mean? Fuck. The last thing I would do would give anybody the fucking blues. I would keep them, you fucking dopey cunt. Fucking idiot.
15-year-old son's Facebook and took his picture of it and then mocked his deceased dad on the YouTube. You can tell that to the police, Mickey. The police will wonder why I'm angry.
The police will wonder why I'm angry. No, they'll probably say, is that fuck me, Margaret, if you fucking, not you again, if you went from fucking Facebook to fucking YouTube.
Stick up for my son, let the police tap my fucking door. What would they do if it's their son? Stick up for him to defend him. So that's why I say to you, Phil Patrick, that I'm coming for you and a Dawson. You put out Margaret.
No, you didn't. You just thought it was going to be no life back, didn't you? You thought the only one had Lindsay's back was like, when Gemma jumps on and all, you know what I mean? Little did you know, fucking our DJ was going to bounce up and say, yo, I'll save your legs the rest. Listen, Peggy smokes dope, so what the fuck's she on about calling anyone a junkie? You know what I mean? That class is hers, the same. Do you know what I mean? We're all the fucking same. None of us are any different. We all do the same things. Why some of us admit it and the rest of us don't. Do you know what I mean? So there's a pattern on here where we're all doing the same thing. So fucking packing in, Peggy, calling people fucking junkies when you're fucking on dope yourself, you fucking idiot. I mean,
I'll put a you, the fucking stupid down. Enough, the horrible question. And for Gail, you'll do nothing in Manchester then. Honestly. Sitting backstage and Gillian Hinds is going to put you backstage and then speak to you because everybody off the panel is if he owns YouTube. You are a bottom, Gillian.
No, he owns his channel. He owns his channel. And if he doesn't want to let you on, he doesn't have to let you on. The same with me. If I don't want to let you in my chat, you'll not be in the fucking chat.
It's all fucking old. And Cookie, who gives a fuck about the woman, Cookie? Why he's bringing something up that I don't care about?
No one's even saying us to do with you, Peggy.
Stop fucking make my name in a chat. What about it?
No one said.
I can stop people fucking calling me. I'll do it.
I don't even know if Peggy knows that there, Cookie. But I imagine that Cookie was only coming back for Kaz. I don't think Cookie was anything to do with Peggy. I think that was only for Kaz.
Rats of loties for months. You look in chats, me alone a lot, throwing men getting in on women, and that's enough. Because me and Tara jump on panels, they're ball tees. You don't like it? Well, tough. You see the more he's dead, the more I fucking jump on panels and out of the vannies. On my own panel, like I'm doing right now. Fuck's sake. Think if you've been on a panel? No, I don't. Certainly not when it comes to my fucking son. I'll take any country that fucking brings my way into it, like any parent should do. Parents should be tagged in, these are parents. Why the fuck he's tagging a picture of my son's 15 in it? That's what I want to know. Who got the picture? Who went onto my son's Facebook when the last time it was used was 2020? That would make him 15. It's wrong. You shouldn't be Googling my fucking son while I'm going on Facebook and putting his name in. Keeps it do that. Why would you? You know what I mean? Probably you, Max, because you're not a parent and you don't understand what it's like to protect children. But Let the police chat my door, because that's the first thing I'll be doing, is protecting my son and reporting news, who's all tagged in as well. And it's good like to Facebook, we know all your real names will be given. And however, I don't care if that's not you, because that name will be given anyway, because you're part of it. Along with School Patrick, Gail, you're nobody, you should sit and fucking empty your commode, you piss bag. And don't judge. I don't scare you either, with your scheming fucking scary voice. I'll go to Lindsay and then I'll go to you. I'll make sure I've got gloves on, so I don't catch any of you. Fucking risen. And for Anton, you are a beast, mate. That's all you are. You use child images to fucking go for people. That's beastie. You had Wayne's images on your phone. Same with whoever took my son's picture had fucking 4 15-year-olds on their phone. That's wrong. Fucking clowns. Seriously. No point me sitting writing in chats. I'll jump on my own pan and tell you all. Oh, hold on, Mookie fell out. Better put them back in. Jeez, oh. I mean, if it's not Peggy sounds like a man, I don't care what I sound like. See, as long as I get my point across, that's all that matters. Maybe you should swap your voices, Julian. Instead of sounding like a fucking real lassie. Seriously, what age are you? You think because it's a fucking voice changer, that'll protect you? Not what, Julian? You're just a fucking saddle that's got to, you know what I mean? I went like this Thursday night, you're sitting on YouTube with my name in the title and fucking all these, how sad that is. I'm glad I made your minds. I'm glad I'm right for all your fucking wee sad heads. But see one thing, I will make sure you are humiliated on YouTube for what you do to people. They're fucking clowns. So bring it, I don't care what community. Jay, Michelle, see, I don't care about your communities. But don't you think you're going to wander into ours? I did send you for the simple reason I've got the spectrum flavours to chat. But bring it, Michelle, see. Don't do a live about my things. I won't go into your panel. Clowns. I think I'm going to be scared. Because she's got more. Because Emma isn't here. Because big bad Emma's not here. Do you know what I mean? Because what they're doing to fucking threaten women, go to women's doors and smash windows. Come to fucking Go Bridge. See what you get. You won't get back out, none of these. That's a fact. Fucking clowns. And because you're disgraces, you scared us all. Fucking bring it. You're not doing. You're just a wee handbag. These are all fucking Emma and Antoine bitches. Everybody. You do what a tell. Antoine, when you're the one that actually told Exposure TV for the wee little boy blue, let's bring that up. You and Stig were the one that told Exposure, and then Emma's fucking way you. Sadly, you got to go to YouTube to fucking find somebody to pump in at Emma. Fucking weirdos, you still talk about other people. You go with the biggest frat on here that told your brother a murderer. You end up going, oh my Antoine, he's a fucking rat. The boy is a scumbag through and through, and he's turned you into the exact same thing. You're the female version of him. Hey! Fucking speak properly, that clown. I think I'm fucking scared to go. And you're all going to jump on panels. Take any money on a panel, but not on my panel because you don't will come on it. Scumbags. None of these will come on my fucking panel, never will be. I don't entertain scumbags, I answer them.
So first she says, no one have the balls to jump on their panel. And then next she says, none of you are welcome on my panel. And then earlier on she says that we're all bullies. So if you jump on and give her a stinking, you're a bully. If you jump on, make a cunt out of her. She won't answer. You know what I mean? You wouldn't answer my last question, so I have no more questions to ask you. You know what I mean? I'm just going to point out the fucking when you're lying and when you're fucking thing.
Reaction. This is my reaction to you. I've told you enough's enough. And then the night, you've got to pipe in, Julian. Who the fuck do you think you are? Clown, 20 we're working on it, to stop it, you still can't stop it. So back up on my billion, but not. He's a trolling it online, bring him a...
It's like you jump straight off Lindsay's panel and went straight over and started fucking to torture and Reedy. You fucking agent. You went to a few channels and tried to start and the people pointed you straight. You know what I mean? Says, nah, it didn't happen like that and you still didn't fucking like it.
Son of me, you just had dinner. Both the boys are fucking clown. Pout.
Look, many times have you said about going to a fucking police and all, and then you're calling them all touts and all. That's because you're worried about them going to the police on you, Peggy. No more reason. You know what I mean? No other fucking reason. That's why you're calling people touts. No, know what I mean? And on just there a couple of fucking 10 minutes ago, you were saying about you'll go to the fucking police. You know what I mean? You'll hand everybody's fucking name in the police. You says.
See what you do.
But Peggy, this isn't your first rodeo, folks. Google their name, you're in the paper for it, you fucking agent.
If you go to the post, I'd just turn up at your door and get to jail for something, Lindsay. So don't tempt me.
You can't afford to go to a fucking jail. You're a single fucking parent. They fucking at your age, you fucking daft cunt.
Fuck's sake.
Summertime, you're not having any holidays or breaks away or fuck all, do you know what I mean? You're not invested into fucking saving up your money and fucking, you know what I mean? Save up your money in a way and take your fucking kid to Butlins or something, really, you horrible bastard, you know what I mean?
Wake up, you think you're going to sit online and talk people morning, noon and night and not going to retaliate? I would retaliate.
Morning, noon and night, Peggy.
Have to say my message, all I want for you. No, but you can't. Should I say, oh, but other little people do. I'm getting the blame here. You were tagged in the picture with my son. I'm coming to you for it. Simple as. I feel bad for long enough. I feel bad for November, in fact. And then Bob, you're just as bad, mate. I've tested you when on your time. What did you do? Try and hack me, son, you gimp. And then you let Anton on abuse me. And then block me out the chat that had me in your title as well. Do you know that I'll be doing? I see, right?
Look, Bob even says he sat back there for a while and watched the way you're moving, Peggy. Do you know what I mean? That's all people have to do. Don't listen to what you're saying. Just watch what you're doing. Do you know what I mean? But telling you people, don't listen to fucking on this YouTube. Don't listen to what people say. Just watch it, what they do. You know what I mean? They move differently to everything you're saying. Do you know what I mean?
In the background, talk to people. That's type of behaviour. Why he's controlling people and controlling chats? Because they're up.
Big up fucking 48 people watching. Big up.
All wrongings. And you've got to control to cover your fucking nastiness. These deacons are passive, the fucking lowest of the lowest. I don't. I will speak out about these myself.
Peggy doesn't give people a pass. No one wants a pass off you. No one wants fuck off from me. Fuck's sake, big up guy. No one wants a pass from me. Well, you're talking all shite and muck and gibberish, you know what I mean? People just want you to fucking listen, you can't go right. People want you to fucking have your own arguments, have your own fights. I mean, pick your own fucking battles. To be arguing over other people's kids and other people's fucking families and get put in crosses and all this here, when in reality, when the fucking they sort their beef out and you show your true colours and go, I fucking hated you, grave robin, cunt, you abrasive robin. Do you know what I mean? So what the fuck are you mentioning my family for and mentioning the crosses and all that there when in reality you're like Jim Smith, you know what I mean? Jim Smith was slabbering about fucking my daughter and fucking Incog's bro and all as if to use that as a fucking weapon. Do you know what I mean? When in reality he doesn't like any of it, so what the fuck are you getting on about this for? Do you know what I mean? It shows you how fucking sad, pissed up fucking individuals as you are. Do you know what I mean? You fucking cretins.
Okay, my voice. I'm not no fucking troll, but I say in my name. You don't like it fucking tough, don't listen. Simple as. Honest to God. But look, she's like Lindsay Kilpatrick sits and plays a victim. She's always involved in drama. She sits on her.
Says Peggy, who's sitting here causing drama.
One of those clumsiest fucking women ever who wishes to hurry up and die. How dare you, Jill? Who do you think you are? Camel will come back and bite you in the ass.
And well, that's all right, Peggy. You listen, you aren't fucking karma. Do you know what I mean? Let karma take its fucking course. You aren't fucking karma, Peggy.
Mother's not listening to the way you go online. I'll go with a loudspeaker outside your door and let your neighbours hear your online behaviour. You fucking serious sad bastard.
Peggy, fuck up, will you? Fuck up. You know what I mean? Fuck up. Just fuck up. You're not going to doorstep no one. You're not going to do fuck all. Do you know what I mean? No one's doing nothing. You're fucking mothers. Catch yourself on, you fucking idiot.
I will embarrass you, Em. Not hit you. I will embarrass you with the truth to how much a moron you are. How much a vile human being you are. And need to come on YouTube for friends because no cunt likes you. Todd.
Says Peggy, who's online with all load of online friends.
The bloody thing you grew up in. There's no cunt likes you. I do, born and bred in Coatbridge. Simple as. I don't need to run out fucking schemes because you're a horrible cretin cow. I would rather look like you. You think going about people's looks. sit and judge other people. Yeah, if you looked in a fucking mirror, Jesus. Anyone you probably catfish people in fucking line. Fucking fake tits and fake tits and fake teeth. Talk about other people. Yeah,
You're like catfishing people, Peggy, when you're texting them and all and telling them that you don't speak to anyone and hitting them or an guilty plea, you know what I mean? Pulling people's heartstrings like you're, oh, poor Peggy. You know what I mean? You done it mean, you done it to a couple of other people I talked to, so you did. Send them fucking messages letting on that you don't speak to anybody else, do you know what I mean? And then when we spoke to each other, and once I brought it up, our people was like, fuck, she done the same to me too.
Don't judge her in your fucking teeth. So next time she's talking, she's got wallies in. Fucking wee septic bastards. Anybody, honestly, I don't give.
That avatar is Sammy. That avatar is Mrs. England. Name's fucking Matthew Cox. You call it. Used to be, if you're for anyone who's around from back in the day, it used to be a guy called Kane. So it was a guy called Kane, which fucking I sort of outed back in on the cesspit. You know what I mean? Where fucking had all the shit. He battered his fucking missus and stuff like that. And then I think I fell victim of fucking a couple of these fucking Rollins have stuck up my arse, you know what I mean, and helped me like argue with people, do you know what I mean? And so, like, now when I sit and think back and I'm going into things now, I think that's what that England's done, you know what I mean? He's went away as that Easy Kane, get run offline, changed his name, come back and stuck right up my hole, do you know what I mean, for fucking 2 years or something. And I strongly believe that's who it is. I'm not just putting it out there willy-nilly, and I strongly believe that's who Mr. England is, who you've heard him talking about fucking lost some weight and all that there shit, you know what I mean? You heard the way he sounds, so you know what I mean? That just fits that picture perfect.
You fuck. You don't scare me. I feel broken. I feel my mum and she's not here. That's the only person I'll ever feel in life.
Oh, shut up, Lee. Fuck's sake.
And see, one thing she taught me, you've got a tongue, fucking use it, so I use it. One thing she did teach me. But now I want you to see you face to face, Lindsay. What's happening now? You've got all this energy on YouTube. Why can't you use the same energy and meet me? I don't need to come to your door. You give me a place, a location, a date, and I'll meet you face to face. Nobody else meeting.
A place, a location. She's talking like she's fucking ready to have a fair play man, the cameraman and all. Fuck's sake, Peggy, get yourself on. You know what I mean? Who's your fair play man? Jack Sparrow? Is he your cameraman? Is he singing fucking Monkey? That song, Monkeys, what was it?
Me and you. How hard that? That's all I want for you. Is that?
She's bringing loads of shade on Jack because I seen people saying that they're going to ring that fucking church and all on him and all, do you know what I mean? And fucking that fucked them up the last time. That's what's going to happen. Big up trouble, mate. Oh, sir, I was, buddy, sir, I was, mate, just fucking back to fucking listen to this fucking muppet.
Want to raise a peace matter? Because I want to meet you face to face. Caitlin, go and you come back in your real account. How sad are yours? Jesus, you think you'll go and put your teeth in your nose and biting your nose off and on? Daft.
Harsh out of using come back in your real account. Look at all our mates. Look at all our mates. There's about 3 of them. Car K and Gap B use their own names. All the rest of them use fake names. All the rest of our mates use fake names. Know what I mean? Fax notification and all. Know what I mean? All them fucking idiots. Know what I mean?
May bite your ear off and on. Or your finger so you can't type. We'll see. Depends on how
you bite your own fucker. You feel like you have half of it. Doesn't Peggy feel like she's bit half of her tongue off? Do you know what I mean? And swallowed it. No more controlling Peggy. No more. Peggy, you're not controlling no one no more.
I mean, grown women say Peggy this, Peggy that.
Peggy says she's embarrassed. Listen, you weren't embarrassed about being in the paper over fucking being a Facebook troll, you fucking idiot. You're hardly embarrassed about being a fucking YouTube troll.
This Peggy said that. What they fucking do? Get on with it. Like everybody else does. No, but you can't. Want to keep it going until somebody is seriously hurt. That's what you're pushing at. Until somebody is seriously hurt. Why do you do that to people? Who the fuck do you think you are? You don't have behind the keyboard. But see when it's on top,
Weeping Willow.
They're all fucking victims. We'll fucking see them, won't you, Lindsay? I'll embarrass you. I'll go like a big speaker and fucking play out loudly.
Take me 2 hours to do a fucking 40-minute of Peggy's live. Horrible bastard.
The Lord, I'll do it. I'll get a big massive speaker and play it outside your bit like your neighbour's here, just fucking vileness. Will we do that, Lindsay?
Faces of YouTube.
You can play me because my neighbours know. what you say is what you get with me. And when it comes to your children, you'll die for them.
What you see is what you get with you, exactly. That's what we're fucking seeing. A horrible fucking stinking trolling dirty bastard, you know what I mean? A vile nasty cunt, do you know what I mean? It sinks all our mates, it taxes everybody and tells them that their mates aren't doing this for her and their mates aren't fucking here for her, you know what I mean? You dickhead, you fucking St. Jack Spar and all, you fucking need to just shows you have no fucking morals. You know what I mean? You had no morals to Jackney when you're fucking telling me, oh, Jackney's going to fucking motorsports. Oh, fucking Jackney's going to motorsports over fucking football and all fucking, you fucking cretin.
Of course you do. So you crossed the line bringing my son onto YouTube, didn't you? Long line to cross. It's a fact. Same way you said, Peggy, I sent you. So see if I sent you a picture and wish you can confirm it. Wish you, how would you know? For you to know Fighting Irish must have sent you a picture, an image with children on it. That's fucking wrong.
I didn't. What I done was fucking change my avatar in a private chat to show them what you sent me, just to prove that you sent me it. And then I also showed that you were fucking ringing me. You were ringing me and all trying to shut me up, you know what I mean? Which I didn't answer or blocked you. So I proved that I wasn't talking shit, you know what I mean? I don't want people aren't going to back me, and then later on it's going to come out, oh fuck, you know what I mean? I want people to back me to know that they're backing the fucking truth, you know what I mean? So I didn't send fuck all. I went into private and I changed my logo till it like this here and put myself on full screen to show what you're all a fucking about, you know what I mean?
You shouldn't have it jumped on your phones.
And that's where we sat and talked about it. You're taxing everybody as well. Do you know what I mean? You're taxing all different people. And the messaging, letting on, trying to fucking, you know what I mean? Fucking ages.
Because I certainly didn't send Irish any.
A mere here excuse for backing Bomber up, you know what I mean? Saying that I threatened to go to Bomber's wife's shop. No, I don't give a fuck about going to anyone's. Listen, he robbed 20 grand of a fucking so-called fucking friend on here that was meant to be your friend, you know what I mean? So what me and Richard were fucking, I had Bomber on Insta and he was sending me messages back and forward telling me that if I need to lend the money, they asked him for money and all, you know what I mean? I'm going, you cheeky bastard, you won't give the guys fucking money back. And the Bomber's trying to get me on a say by saying, here, I lend you money, thinking that I'd turn around and say, what, give us 3 grand or something? Fuck off, you fucking rat. Do you know what I mean? But I stupidly fucking was close to Peggy at the time, and I was fucking like showing the messages back to Peggy and sort of telling Peggy my next move, what the next move was of to get the money back for Lammy. And fucking Peggy was going and telling Bomber the whole time. You know what I mean? Now you hear she's saying it's over his business. No, of course. What else were we going to go to get the money back? We're going to land in the witnesses' business and fucking tell them all that they fucking robbed 20 grand off someone. Of course. Fucking right. Fucking right. Do it all again. But do it all again. That's what a fucking mate does. That's what mates do. Do you know what I mean? I didn't see many other people fucking reaching out, helping them, offering them a fucking hand. Do you know what I mean? It was fucking me. And little do you know it, I got him 5.5 fucking grand back before I fucking told him that he's pulling the fucking flanker. He was giving him 500 quid a day. He wasn't sticking to no fucking payments. And to me, what he was doing was withdrawing. It was easy. Common sense tells you he was taking 500 quid a day out of the bank and fucking paying him fucking back. Do you know what I mean? He was that stupid. He's that fucking stupid. All he had to do was pay back £10,000, and the other £10,000, he had a load of fucking leeway, a load of time to pay it back. Do you know what I mean? He couldn't even come up with a fucking 10 grand. So when he came up with 5.5 grand of it, Richard was told to go to the bank and get the rest of it back. Right? And the reason he got the rest of it back was because of the fucking messages Bomber was offering me money out of Richard's money. Bomber was saying to me, do you want to lend the fuck? I'll lend you money. Don't listen to Richard. Don't be asking Richard for nothing. No, and I was going, you fucking cheeky, no good bastard. You know what I mean? You cheeky, how fucking dare you fucking, know what I mean? And swore, what he done was swore over my kid's life that he would pay him back. Right? That's what he done. Swore over my life that he would pay him back. So when we showed the fucking bank, when Richard showed the bank the things, he got the money back instantly. Right? And then fucking a week after, he had already got his money back. Bomber dropped 2.5 grand into Richard's account, which Richard had to phone the bank in and tell him that fucking dickhead's trying to make fucking payments after it's all been done and dealt with. Do you know what I mean? Trying to get himself out of a hole. Right? So Richard give the money back to the fucking bank. And then next thing fucking You're sitting on here begging him up. You're telling his bomber was coming back. He was doing this and he was doing that. He never came back. So you're a fucking liar, Peggy. You're back to fucking wrong. And who got you to stand up and fight for him? And fucking, you know what I mean? 100%, Stacey. Listen, I seen your comment come up on the screen yesterday, and I sort of left you a message on one of your videos there to say, fucking, hope you had a nice fucking holiday with kids and all. So fucking 100%. No, I'm just listening. They're going on. She's bringing me up.
Being Irish is always a compulsive liar. I don't know how you sleep at night. I really don't. Jared Canavan, I don't know how you sleep at night.
I fucking sleep brilliant, Peggy, because when I go to sleep and I wake up, you're still online. You're still online. You know what I mean? I sleep pretty good. I get fucking medical weed to sleep proper. Of course I sleep well, Peggy. I've got a beautiful daughter to get up to and fucking do things with and hang. I can't be lying and fucking sitting up all night and sleeping all day. Do you know what I mean? I have a fucking daughter, keeps me on my toes, that wants to get out and about and do stuff and all. Do you know what I mean? Unlike you, Peggy. Do you know what I mean? All last year I was able to walk about my fucking area with my camera and all on and show you fucking go out and go up mountains and all. You know what I mean? You don't. You fucking sit there and sofa surf. You know what I mean? Sit on the sofa, fucking you and Mr. England fucking eating everything all around you. You know what I mean? Yes, Stacey, 100%.
You vile piece of shit. So you are. And saying you are against me, you're nothing but a fucking two-faced, dirty, low-life bastard that can only attack women. That's all you're doing.
So Peggy, are you not two-faced when you're coming to me and telling me that you're meant to be over here standing in car case and she's turned her back on you and she's blinked, you know, right? And you text me and tell me that fucking Jack Sparrow's getting in and fucking motorsports and all, and then you're trying to keep Jack Sparrow out of all this shit. I've got the messages, right? So that's you, your best mate fucking Jack Sparrow, your best mate car you've turned on, right? You're telling me you don't speak to anybody else. You're telling me fucking you sent me the photo of Flavors holding up the fucking brown. That's meant to be your mate and all, right? You said the thing about Quavers and all, tell me as well. So listen, you said the thing about Mermaid and all, tell me as well, right? So how the fuck is my loyalty's going to lie with you? You know what I mean? When you're like, know what I mean? You're saying, know what I mean? You're fucking, every one of your mates, you're a fucking rat. You know what I mean? Do you think I want you anywhere fucking near me? You fucking leech. I felt sorry for you. I was sending you stuff, you horrible bastard. You know what I mean? Not even you. I felt sorry for your son because you told me it fucking, he asked you to leave YouTube and you won't fucking leave. Do you know what I mean? And that's on my kid's fucking life, Peggy. The things that you cannot do and say, you fucking horrible bastard. You know what I mean? You can't fucking say what I say. Do you know what I mean? Because you just don't have it in you. You know you're a lying bastard. You can't swear. You can't swear because you know karma's a cunt after that. You know what I mean?
You're doing Irish. And don't tell me any different. No cunt will, because I know what you're like, mate. I've watched you for long enough, your two-facedness.
But you were my mate up until I told you to fuck off. I'm not doing your shit anymore. Do you know what I mean?
You've got balls for nobody. You're a wee victim.
I'm far from a victim, Peggy. I don't yap about nothing. I'm not on here yapping about fucking my man dad getting put on things I done at the Queen. So karma, as you say, karma. I take it in the chin. I'm far from crying about anything. The only thing I'm crying about is the way you're moving on YouTube, you horrible bastard. Everybody's trying to squash your beefs. Everybody's getting on. Everything's, and you're not. You're the only one keeping it going because that's all you're on here for. You'd be happy if cunts got their bollocks kicked in their houses, fucking. You know what I mean? You'd be happy if some kids seriously, if someone seriously get hurt on here, that's what you would love, Peggy. Because everybody that's pushing to go to people's doors and do this here, you're always behind them, pushing them.
I heard you're coming to Glasgow, are you? Aye. Enjoy your night. You go moving the.
Of course, I'll enjoy my night. You don't own fucking Scotland, you fucking idiots. You know what I mean? You'll all just be on the lookout to see when the mayor is fucking clowns, you know what I mean? Why do you think you own the fucking place? Fuck me. Do you think I'm afraid to go over to fucking Scotland for a fucking trip, you fucking clown? You dopey bastard. I've already been over seeing my fucking mate and I'll be back again. You stupid cunt.
Lindsay, what was your mate to the grave? Fuck you come up out the grave. You horrible prefect bastard.
You're the ones here. You're the one saying that you were meant to come over here to stay in cars. So here, I would like to say, do you enjoy your trip? But it didn't fucking happen. You fucked you off, you fucking muppet.
It's to say in.
So how funny is that, knowing that you and cars backing each other up and all in chats now when I really, really fucking know what's going on? Do you know what I mean? I know what you've said about her, know what I mean? The same with fucking Jackie too. Jackie fucking Cara phoned me slobbering about Jackie before as well. You know what I mean? That was the end. The Emmons just blocked them all. Of course it did. She say something bad about you, just called you on your schools fucking bullies. You know what I mean? Fuck's sake. People sitting in your fucking chats with fucking fake fucking names. Do you know what I mean? Fake fucking names. Their bros are fucking touts and everything. You know what I mean? They're sitting in there fucking. Their bros are fucking well-known grasses, and they're sitting in your fucking chats and fake names, changing their names, but still speaking the same, writing the same thing. You want to keep aggravating? I'm going to out you. I'm going to come up and fucking tell people your name. I'm going to show people where you fucking live, and I'm going to show people you're a tout and grassing bastard. You know what I mean? You rat bag fucking cunt. You know what I mean? So you can fucking change your names from one name to the other name and the other. You know what I mean? You fucking idiot. You slip up all the time when you sit and say, dude. See, when you say, how you keeping, dude? You simple, backwards, big, skinny, fucking horrible looking buck teeth cunt. You know who I'm talking about.
You, I suppose.
Keep fucking piss me off, rubbing shit in my face online, and you tell me, I'll fucking end you.
Good won't start me. I'm going to go for now, so I've enough, and thank you for being on the chat. Sorry for the rant, but it needs a dress for these buttons. I'm not taking it no more. I will do a live every time somebody comes in on me and address it. That's enough of you.
And I'll do a live every time after addressing her lies and bullshit. Every time she tells a lie, I'm going to say she's lying.
And say, I'm going to the police. I've had enough. You're sitting in chat with my name still tagged in them. That's not somebody that's scared. That's somebody that's enticing. You're enticing me to stab me, you hen. That's what you're doing. You're not a victim. You're enticing me with all your wee billy crew. Peggy. Grow the fuck up. Peggy, me, I don't care. So why the fuck is anyone else going to care what you're supposed to say on YouTube? Come with facts and not bullshit. Simple as. Keep me out of fucking chats. Out anything. Or I will go tonto on Lindsay. That's a fact. No violence. I'll embarrass her for the way she acts online. And I'll put you on an audio link for which she backs up. And Anton, when he's wishing cancer on people, wishing people dead, I will put it on a loudspeaker and let her neighbours know what she's six with. That's what she does.
Peggy, way on over the TikTok, and there's some fucking Scottish bird over riding dogs and all the way over and sip over for fuck's sake.
That's online. That's why she's never out the house. Fucking weirdo. Don't come at me, you pick cow. That'll end you on YouTube, Lindsay. Fact. Oh, yeah, murder is a figure of speech. I'll murder you, that is a figure of speech. You know that, Lindsay, you're Scottish. We say it's a figure of speech. Don't sound too free.
She's fairly changed her fucking tune, isn't she? Because she's reading the chat and everybody's saying go to the police, and that's and don't take her fucking shit. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. People fucking push you over the edge, and then when someone says about going to the police, you can see them all shaking and backtracking. You know what I mean? I swear to God, she does, Gary, she does herself no favours. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, she had the chance here ages ago to squash all this beef. At least if a fucking police come knock on my door, you know what I mean? To be able to turn around and say, listen, Mr. England, you big fucking willy woofter. You know what I mean? Who's doxing Jim Smith's daughters? Where is it? Where's the photo of Jim Smith's daughters? Show me, where's the photos of Jim Smith's daughters, you fucking shite bag? It's a like to you, you fucking fool. It's a like you that fucking dox his fucking daughters, you fucking dickhead. Do you know what I mean? So you're bullying them the other day. So you seen some Baz let someone on his panel, Mr. England, you start throwing a wobbler. You start near crying and also you did, know what I mean? Because you thought you're lost in your fucking power, you shite bag. You know what I mean? You big fat smelly cunt. Matthew Cox, that's your name. Matthew Cox, you big smelly cunt. Beat your missus, didn't you? Mr. England, didn't you batter your missus? Didn't you, big smelly cunt? You big fat smelly greasy bastard, you know what I mean? I see you leaving messages saying you're losing weight, you're trying to lose weight and all, you big smelly cunt. You want to stop biting your toenails, you cunt? You big greasy bastard. Mr. fucking England. You sausage. You know what I mean? You're another one, mate. Sounds like you have a dick in your mouth every time you go live. You know what I mean? You sound like you have a cock in your mouth. You know what I mean?
So you need a fucking monkey cow. Tell her what was that?
Big up Mr. England, the only person to fucking back Peggy up. You know what I mean? Shows tells you, doesn't it? Shows you something.
And you're seriously, Lindsay, you're lucky I have not been at your fucking door. That's a problem. You're lucky. Seriously, you're very lucky. I'm not been at you hen. You fucking deserve it. You're pushing and pushing and pushing. Where do you want me to tap your fucking door? Phone the police? What do you do? Because I don't give two fucks. I'll fucking put you right in your place.
Mr. England saying I'm in. You're on about that Postman Pat page, you silly bastard. You know what I mean? It's not even me, you fucking stupid cunt.
Sorry about that.
Fucking click on it and you'll fucking see. It's Casanova, you dopey bastard. So it is. It's Casanova. he's like Paul Anning, that Mr. England. Big up Paul Anning. That's who he's like. Mr. Anning. And you're right, Mr. England, when you were on your live and you're saying that cunt Aries is sitting there just waiting on someone slipping up in camera going on. You're right, I am. 100% I am. Fucking right, I am. You and Jim Smith all day fucking long, mate. I'll fucking listen to every word comes out of your mouth. You slip up. So well.
When you yet again using our children, does that make you hard? And see the sad part is you're a parent yourself, but you are using children. That's when it shows the one that argument raises them.
Right, and as for now, that's me. Gotta go. Gotta take a kid out for the day. Right, big up everybody. Respect everyone. Have a good day. Whatever you do. Talk to you all later. Bye.